Good day, everyone. So today I will be presenting my short reflection about the videos that I have watched regarding bell pepper and rose under greenhouse farming. So after watching the videos, I was really amazed on how on how technology evolved our way of planting and harvesting specific crops. And I was also amazed on how those practices improve the quality and the yield of our specific crops, especially the bell pepper and rose. So before, I thought farming was mostly manual and dependent only on the outside factors such as weather and the perfect timing on how you will plant the crops. But the video showed that with the help of the greenhouse farming, farmers can control almost everything that affects plant growth. But what really caught my attention was how precise the structure and operation of the greenhouse are. So inside that specific house or that greenhouse, factors like temperature, humidity, light, and even carbon dioxide are controlled to create the best environment for bell pepper and roast. By that, we can we can create a quality or a better yield for that specific plants. Because of that factor, because of the greenhouse farming, crops like bell peppers and roses grow faster, healthier, and more uniform. We can also harvest larger quantity of yield. It Also, greenhouse farming allows the crops to be produced all year round, and even if the weather outside is not good. So I was also amazed by the use of the modern systems like the drip irrigation, fertigation, and automated monitoring. This help give the exact amount of water and nutrients that the plants need. In that way, dili masayang or ma-put into waste ang uban nga mga nutrients kay iya lang man kuha ang nutrients na only needed by the plants by that specific amount. It made me realize also that farming today is not just about planting and harvesting, but it is also about using science, technology, or even integrating both to improve production. Another thing I learned is how greenhouse structures helps plant growth. The tall design, the proper spacing, and the use of supports like the trellises allow plants like bell peppers to grow upward properly. So this saves space and helps with better light and air circulation, which are also important in plant health. But in another video, like in the rose farming, maintaining the right environment is also very important, especially that the flower production here in Philippines requires a special management or care, because even if there is a small changes in the environment or humidity, it can already affect the quality or the yield of that specific crops or in flowers. So watching the videos also made me feel inspired and more appreciative of farmers. It showed that farming today needs knowledge, skills, and new ideas. This system also help improve enough food and meet the demand for crops and flowers. I realized that greenhouse farming is not only about producing more, but it is also about using resources efficiently and wisely while keeping good quality of crops and flowers. Overall, the videos help me understand how greenhouse structures and their operations work together to create an efficient and controlled farming system. It changed how I see agriculture and made me realize that if we combine traditional practices with modern technology, it can create a better quality and yield to that specific crop or flowers depending on how we will integrate them. It has also made me appreciate how important innovation is in the future of food production and agriculture, especially nowadays that our technology is evolving. That's all. Thank you.